The Hub Radio started back in like 2012 or something like that. And that came from really trying to rebrand the name and the brand of Compton. When I traveled, when I went around to different areas and environments, people would say, hey, you know, where you from? And you let them know, from Compton, California. But you don't look like, you don't talk like, you don't dress like, you don't walk like, you don't, all these different things of what their interpretation of Compton was. And it was a little annoying because I knew Compton would be something completely different. We're a very diverse community. We're not just Pyros and Crips. We're not just black and brown. We're doctors, we're lawyers, we're agriculturalists, we're automotive specialists. We do so many different things in our community, but to be pigeonholed into one type of person annoyed me. They expected me to say blood or cuz after every other word, and that just wasn't me. It wasn't my lifestyle. But I've been in Compton my whole life. Again, my family's been here for over close to 70 years. So what I wanted to do was rebrand it, and the only way that I felt that they knew about Compton was through media. It was through TV, it was through radio, it was through movies. And a lot of those platforms wasn't from Compton. So now you have other people telling the story of Compton, which for them, the only thing that sold or the only thing that was sexy enough to rep Compton was gang culture, drugs, violence. And so that's what they put out. I wanted to have my platform to kind of give a voice to a different side of Compton. And so we started covering different things. We started covering community events. We started covering special events. We started doing like block parties and stuff to have a platform for artists to come out, get their music out, sell their music, for businesses to come out and sell product. I always say in Compton, man, from the politics side, you don't get respected with the music until you make it big. There's no way in the world that a YG or a Kendrick would have been celebrated prior to being YG or Kendrick. So my job was to celebrate those people before they actually even blew up. So shout out to Compton AV that was always around, RJ, Big to the Boy, so many different artists that just come through the Hub Radio that was even before they had blew up, had come through and show love. So, and that was what the platform was for, to shine a light on all different sides of Compton. And I enjoyed that, man. So shout out to everybody that rocked with the Hub Radio from day one.